Well, hello, ladies. Happy August in Park Lane Land here. What an end to our July. I woke up this morning and looked at the numbers and had to pick myself up off the floor. Like, what the heck, y'all? So exciting. That just told me so many of you taking advantage of triple points and all the things to finish out the month. So solid. So way to go on that. Now we did not beat last July. It's okay. Not every month are we going to beat last year's month. It's okay. And but I think I want to do a beat your best for August. And last August, we had $103,000 in sales as a team. So I'm going to track that for us in a beat our best August here. And if we beat our best August, somebody's going to win a prize. So, because that's fun giving. So I know. Jennifer, did you know you were so prize oriented, Jen? She's like, yes, Jill, I did. So let's talk, and I have not even had a chance. I did look at the trip points, and we have two gals that get to join our Amsterdam trip mastermind with Jennifer Keller and myself. We are meeting tonight. So let's give it up for Tammy Drake and Jennifer Barringer. Way to set the bar so high. Way to go for it. And now, if you're not in the trip mastermind, am I forecasting that you won't make it on the trip? Absolutely not. But there's putting in these artificial, if you will, little like, let's go this way, of things to hit and to have accomplished for that. So if you did not make it into our trip mastermind, there is another chance. So by the end of August, 25,000 points. And if you have not looked at your trip tracker in your back office, get on there. So under reports, Park Lane trips, is that what's it called? I just go and do it. And then you can see where your points are at. Remember, all of August is double points for you and double points for any new stylist that you have recruited during the trip recruitment period. So if she launched in July, come alongside her. What's her first party? Can you help her with it? Can she do a practice party? Could she do an in-person practice party? Could she do an online practice party that you're kind of coming in alongside with her? And I mean, for that launch party, she's playing the role of the hostess, right? And that first time playing the role of the stylist, it really helps if she knows she's got you in her front pocket, not her back pocket, her front pocket, coaching along right here what to do, where to go. And we all know the first step of helping a new stylist is picking a date. What date are we going to do? And if she's thinking she wants to do all online, then let's plan an online practice party. If she's thinking she wants to do all in person, then let's plan an in-person practice party. If she's wanting to do a little of both, let's do two and do them within a couple days of each other. And I like to do the in-person first. And those gals that you're going to invite to the in-person, they don't know boo about an online option. So they think if I want to see this jewelry, I need to come to Susie Q's new stylist house to see this jewelry. And when life happens, oh, I'm so sorry I missed your party last night. It's okay. My online party's tomorrow night. You can get in on that one. Oh, I'm busy. I can't watch it. It's okay. The replay will be there. So, no, right? I've been doing this a while. So, coming in alongside those new stylists and helping them. I mean, the training wheels are on. Like now, let's get a little bit of momentum going for that. And if you want more help with brainstorming that and your new stylist specifically, let's set up a time to chat for sure. So 25,000 and two qualified recruits by the end of August will get you into the trip mastermind with Jen and I, and it will keep you in. So that's your next deadline, and that applies to us as well. And I won't lie, I scooted in. I was like, what if I don't make the trip mastermind? But we got it in. We got it in just in the nick of time. Thank you, Lord. I had to do some creative mathing because the party that I was planning to submit, her daughter ordered on it, thought she ordered on it, but no, she just put an order in on my website for like $200. I'm like, on a Wednesday at 8 p.m. Like, it's okay. It's okay. We can make this happen. So we made this happen, and um it's all good. I got real creative, y'all. So, but to set that goal, if that is something that you want to go for, be intentional with it, track it, track it, track it, for that. So how about this Park Lane birthday contest? Did you guys see that? I would challenge you. So every Thursday morning, 6 a.m., the loop comes out, 6 a.m. Central Time. So read it, number one. Number two, jump on to your back office, go to Field Interface, and download the Style Boss News the first Thursday of every month. It's like a 25-page, and I'll be honest, I did not have time to go and even look at it this month, but it is, especially as a new stylist, what is going in the works with Park Lane, kind of thing, a month as an overview. I honestly like to print it out. I am just such a paper girl, and to see it there, kind of thing. So this birthday contest, did you see those gorgeous? And Park Lane is constantly giving us something to go for, as if RRC wasn't enough. Let's just push us a little bit. So submitting 1,500 in the first 2 weeks of August. So by the 13th of August, remember we work in Wednesdays, by the 13th of August, 1,500 net and non is going to win you those gorgeous earrings. And you're going to hit RRC1, so you're going to get another $250 in free jewelry. Right, Christy? Like, I love how we can double dip around here, triple dip, because did you also see the Amsterdam drawing contest? For every 500 we submit, we get a ticket to win a trip to Amsterdam. Now, I I will tell you, I would never, I would never be me. They would never pull my name. But what if they did? Somebody has to go. Somebody is going to win it. And I sat on the pool deck of Cabo with Barbara Davis, whose name had been drawn out of the hat for an all expense paid trip with Park Lane. Talk about rubbing elbows. And now she has won trips. Like, just there's something about when you hang out with the Eagles, what happens to your business. So you aim for the free earrings from Park Lane. You're going to get the earrings. You're going to get $250 in free jewelry and 3 tickets into the drawing for a trip to Amsterdam. So put a 1,500 in the chat if you are going for 1,500 in the first 2 weeks of August. And then Park Lane, of course, they're not going to stop there. Hit 5,000 for the month. That gorgeous necklace. Hit 8,000. Add that fabulous bracelet to it. And you guys know the only thing better than Park Lane jewelry is free Park Lane jewelry. Like, it just feels so good. Oh my goodness. All right. So with this, if you're going for Amsterdam, August, it's time to double down. So all those double points. So we need 5 recruits to go to Amsterdam. My goal right now, I've got 2 qualified. One, she's got 3 more orders coming in today. I was like, it's okay, whatever. I've got my ones that I needed to stay in the trip mastermind. So I'll have 3 qualified stylists. My goal is 2 more qualified stylists in July. Because why not? Her $1,000 launch party counts as 2,000 points. Like that. That's working smarter, not harder. And I like that. I like that a lot. So my goal is 2 more recruits that qualify in August for that. So double down, and double down for you. Looking at your calendar, and truly to make earning these trips, oh, what's the word? Reasonable versus and you're pulling your hair out at the end. Just ask Evelyn about what that felt like the last 2 weeks to earn Dublin. It's a little crazy. You're aiming for 2 to 3 parties a week, honestly. 2 to 3 parties a week. Some are going to be great. Some are going to ghost you. Some are going to be middle of the road kind of thing. Those 2 to 3 parties a week and something in your VIP group. So being strategic, looking at that August calendar, where do I have hostesses? Where do I need hostesses? Put a big empty box in there and it does something to your brain. I'm trying to find somebody to fill that hole right there. What are you doing in your VIP group? If you're doing your parties in your VIP group, you could add some kind of little maybe giveaway, take yourself a trip down the purse section at TJ Maxx. You could do some kind of little retired jewelry, which is your vault. You know how Park Lane has their vault jewelry that we can win, and we all get our tail in a knot over it, all excited about winning jewelry we can't get anymore. Well, don't you think your VIPs, you go live, sell the sizzle on a few of those impression bracelets you're willing to swap? What would you be willing to do to swap those? And my plan is while I'm in Switzerland, every 3 orders that I get, somebody's winning a trip to my vault. And I'm going to go live and I'm going to sell the sizzle on these pieces. And once you're in, you're in. So if you're one of the first 3 orders, you're going to be in every drawing from here on out. I know, right, Denise? You harness the power of that jewelry. I mean, and I get it. I've got a couple pieces that nope, they are near. They have special, that baby unicorn bracelet. Another story for another day, but special meaning to me. Otherwise, you're wearing said special necklace and you meet someone who's going goo for your jewelry and oh, your necklace, you sell Park Lane, I have to get that necklace. And you're like, yeah, but you can't get this one. And you tuck it in your shirt and you like, so if you're someone who's actively looking to meet people and have build contacts and sell jewelry, you want to wear jewelry that you can sell. Now, you could maybe bribe her with, hey, if you want to put an order in, I'll give you this as a bonus. Or, hey, what would you think about getting some girls together and letting me share Park Lane with them? I'll give you this and this as a bonus, kind of thing. So that's how I feel about my retired jewelry. All right, but double down in August. So I make a commitment to myself. No party will get submitted without all 4 hostess half price items. Not without that $35 bonus item. Sometimes I'm working with hostesses that money is tight and she really can only take the free jewelry by the time she pays the shipping and the tax. I get it. It's okay. But don't you think she has some friends that might want to shop half price? Don't you think she has some friends that might want to take advantage of that $35 bonus item? So I really try to do the legwork of let's give those away. Who could we give those to? Who could we, and if money is so tight that she couldn't even put it on her card, I mean, they can Venmo me. I will put it on my card. Right. So really trying to maximize, eke every little thing out of every little party that you can. If this trip is something that you are going for, or those earrings, or that necklace, or that bracelet, or getting into the drawings for Amsterdam. Any questions on that? All right. Sunday nights. Who has been taking advantage of the Sunday night in the Team Sparkle Park Lane business group, the free necklace night that is going on Sunday night? Put an S in the chat if you've been taking advantage of that and streaming that into your VIP groups. And I'll be super honest, I have not set up a system in my head to take advantage of it either. Like, is the reminder set on your phone? Is the alarm set on your phone that says stream free necklace night? It goes down at 7:30 Central Time every Sunday night. And it really has hit my radar because it will be Jennifer and I on Sunday night. So super fun. I love the conversationalness of it, of just them kind of, they're getting to meet Jennifer, which she's pretty incredible. And this week they'll get to meet me, and I think I'm pretty incredible too. And well, thank you, Kelly. I love that you agreed. The just that energy and just get to see like you could be a part of this. So what I challenge you to do at the barest of minimum is set your alarm and 7:30 Central Time hits. You're going to go to the Team Sparkle Park Lane business page, and you'll see Jen and I pop up. Spoiler alert, we recorded it yesterday. So, because I'll be on an airplane and so we'll see. And she always records it. So it really, I love that she has the tech to do that. And you're going to go in and you're going to share it into your VIP group. Like, yes, Lisa, it is on Facebook. So the barest of minimums to take advantage of that. The next step up would be you pop in live in your VIP group, say 7:20, and just do a little, hey, just so you know. And then everyone's notifications start, hey, Jennifer's live in oh, I can't think of the name of your VIP group, Jen. It just eluded me. Or it'd be Jill Ross is live in Style and Adventure Made Easy. So they come on, they hear me chat, they hear me get excited, and then they stick around and stay. They need to fill out the survey, which Jennifer has on that post. Christy, feel free to unmute Christy and chime in, because again, I'm super honest. I haven't really harnessed it.
What she does is after it releases, she goes back and edits her post, and she'll put the survey at the top. But it's Jennifer's survey, so if you need that, just text us in our group. If one of us has that survey link that you can send to your people, and she usually does the drawing on Monday, so she gives them all day Monday to check the replay and before she does her drawing. But she might make an extra day because she might be traveling.
Well, we're all flying out on Sunday, so odds are she'll draw on Monday. But just getting into the habit and harnessing that, and that really. So the other part of winning the trip is we need to recruit. So setting that goal for yourself, 2 to 3 parties a week, and inviting 5 people every week to Free Necklace Night. So be it the Wednesday night on Zoom with our team, or the Sunday night, and I think stream that into your VIP groups. You never know who is watching. You never know, like, who are they going to connect with? Next Sunday night, it's her and Tammy Hester. And so just that different energy, different personalities. I think sometimes I might scare people. Like, I don't have that much energy. I can't be that person. You don't have to be. Tammy Hester is running a fantastic business with a much different energy than Jill Ross. So questions on that? All right. Let's talk August 17th. Go ahead, Christy. Okay. August 17th, Sparkle Gems Mega Show. So Sparkle Gems Mega Show, we are going to make it a birthday bash for Park Lane. So all you need to do right now is start your list. Start brainstorming your list of people that you want to intentionally invite to that. And it can be your best customers. It can be people new. All your people to get invited to Park Lane's birthday party bash by the Sparkle Gems. There will be swag bag drawings and giveaways and all the fun stuff. So, but all you need to be doing right now is start making up that list.
Okay, and on that note, I'm just going to say, as you're getting your list together, stay tuned for next Thursday, because Belinda and I were going to be here, and we're going to give you verbiage so that you can use to invite your people and to follow up with them, because it's all getting your list together in advance. So when it opens the following week, I think it's the following week, they'll be ready to roll. Okay. So we're helping you out every way, because we want to make sure that y'all achieve your trip to Amsterdam.
And it is follow up, follow up, follow up. And I was chatting with the girls the other day. I said, I feel like, I mean, I've been doing this for 27 years. Like, of course I have to follow up. I send out 100 messages. I get 5 no's. That's it. I get 5 people who can't do it. And I used to, oh, nobody wants to do it. All right, we're done. And now I know I don't even think twice about the fact that I haven't heard from 95 people, and it doesn't make me feel bad about myself. They're just busy. They are busy. And so remembering that, and for you newer stylists who, I don't know that it's a thick skin or if it's just understanding the nature of our business. Like, jewelry is something fun for them to do. They are not gonna, I think it will change their lives, wearing cute jewelry, but they, not necessarily, right? It's not food or coffee. They need that. But But that excitement that we bring to it, that sense of urgency that we bring to it, it really, so I think of it in my mind, for her, it's something fun to do. For me, it's my business. This is my livelihood. Like I pay my bills with this. Like it, my grocery bill, number one. So I will die without it or lose a lot of weight, one or the other. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad either. But like need it. We need it over here. So that is my job to do that. The other thing, I just, got 5 no's and got ghosted by 95 people. But for them, it was one. She doesn't know the work I'm putting in on the other side. Like, and for her, here is the deal: that you send out 100 messages, the 5 no's that come back, she looked at her calendar and said, I'm out of town that weekend. My grandbabies do that weekend. My fill in the blank, boom. That's why they immediately know, I just put in a giant order. I'm not interested. The other 95, why didn't they get back to you? Because they're thinking about it. If they were a no, they would tell you no. They are thinking about it on some level. How many of you are on texting notifications from all the different things? And I think how many times I've never responded. Why don't I hit stop? Because one of these days, in the back of my head, I'm going to take advantage, right? If you were absolutely not interested, you would say stop. Thank you, Kelly, but no, thank you. Not interested. I mean, literally, how many text messages? Don't even ask me about my emails because it would freak some of you out. But my text messages, like that starts to get personal. Like email, like text, you have to deal with it. And I am willing to deal with it. And it's because there's a tiny piece of me somewhere. Right. And so thinking about it along those lines as well. So you following up and reminding them, and it's the, hey, did you see my message yesterday? You are not harassing her. You are not bugging her. You are not stalking her. You are not being pushy. You're just, you're actually being kind. You're like, I know you're crazy busy. And by you giving, just make sure it's the right finger you give her. Did you see my message? The pointy one, the pointer finger. Um, it says to her, wow, Denise is kind of excited about this. Maybe I should take a second to look. Like if Denise is going to take the time to say, "Hey, I don't want you to miss out on the fun." Boom. And then I give them a day break, and then day 4, and this is where you will get most of your messages back. This is where I get most of my messages back. Whether you're reaching out for bookings, reaching out for ordering, reaching out, do you want to be invited to the mega show? Anytime you're reaching out, anytime, anything, that message 4 of, hey, it's a fine line between good businesswoman and stalker jewelry lady, and I don't want to cross it. And I do the, sideways face with the tears coming out. That, ha ha. Just let me know either way. And that's where, oh my gosh, Lisa, I am so sorry I haven't gotten back to you. Like it just, life has been crazy. Oh my goodness. Hey girl, I totally understand. Do you want me to keep you on the list for next time? Please do. And now you're building your list for the next time for whatever it was that you were asking. Good job. Lisa's, I've been following up on my list all morning. You got 1 yes and 3 and maybes. Yes. Oh, Lisa. And you guys know, I talk about it like an Easter egg. Like you don't know when you open that Easter egg. It could be a lame-o Tootsie Roll. Or it could be the golden egg. And you just, uh, your business is one show away from exploding. One party away from, who does she know that is going to get excited that maybe she joins in the business and she's got all this. I mean, and that's what I love. I love about this of just 27 years, y'all, and I'm not bored. And I'm looking around this room. I know a couple other you in the 20-year range. We are not bored. Like this, I've been in Park Club, been in jewelry longer than most marriages. I mean, it just, all right. So I hope that encourages you. And I'm going to keep talking about that because it just, especially for our new stylists or new to this industry, you hear no and you think nobody wants me. And that is No, that is not the case. I mean, Jennifer Keller just 2 months ago was looking at an entirely empty calendar, zeros. Jennifer Keller. And wouldn't, I guess it's time to pack it up, Jen. Your future in jewelry is over. She did make a call to a dear friend and said, hey, if you don't say yes to having a party, I'm having a going out of business sale. And guess what her friend did? Okay, I'll have a party with you. So, all right. Last but not least, direct appoint. The direct appoint program with Park Lane. And I'm going to keep talking about this because it is such an untapped resource that we have over here. And I won't lie, this really kind of rose to the surface when Jennifer Bond reached out to Jennifer Keller and said, hey, just so you know, I have 50 names on my desk to call about direct appoint, and zero are from Team Sparkle. I know, Denise. We were like, oh, I got a 50. The other teams have given her 50 names of people that have direct sales leadership experience. And here we're sitting over here. Now, I don't know, did they just like sneaking a name in, like didn't say anything, like, give this girl a call because I've seen her online. So, I don't qualify those 50 names that she's been given. And over here at Team Sparkle, yay, Brianne, fantastic. God, it's just information. No pressure. It is just information. And the wise woman wants to know what else is out there. I mean, think about in your career, somebody else came to you and said, hey, wow, you have got some talent. I know if you're loving your situation, fantastic, but can I just share with you what it would look like over here? No pressure. I mean, think about it as a career, like, okay, I'll listen to what you have to say. Like, I mean, no thanks. And that's what Jennifer said the first time she heard about Park Lane. She's like, sounds like y'all are doing a great job. No thanks. And then December 1st happened and everything changed. So, and right, we don't know. We don't know what could change in their situation. So, at Team Sparkle, we don't want you to send names to Jennifer Keller unless you've talked to the person. Please don't give somebody's information away that you haven't gotten their permission to do that. So that might be a reason that we have zero. Zero just feels so zero. I think we're a better team than zero. So
Hey,
as you,
Jill,
yes, Jen.
do we have words? I'm looking at boards right now. Do we have words that we can send out to people that we know that kind of, hey, I know you do this direct point or you've got this business and we have these words, something to help us.
All right. I will ask
Because in
Jennifer.
the back of my mind, I have a few friends that I know might have it, but I am terrible with I'm that side of my brain, the thinking of words correctly, doesn't work in my brain. So the cut and paste works for me, but I'm not seeing
Eggs.
it in boards in recruiting.
You know
But
what?
it might be there. It just might be buried.
Karen says try Chat GPT. We know what you meant, Karen. GPT chat. But I will reach out to Jen. She kind of is the queen of the what to say, and I'm right there with you, um, Jennifer. Of like, get my brain moving. Like, how would I even approach it? What would I even begin to say? So, although Brianne, I know you've been reaching out to some contacts. Do you have any advice for Jen?
I just left a voice memo to one of the girls I was thinking of. Now I can't find the other one that I was thinking of. She's not on Instagram anymore,
Mm.
but I'm seeing some other names, so I
Mm.
just gotta reach out. But I just sent like a voice memo through Messenger, and I said, "Hey, I know this might not be in your wheelhouse because the person like I used to do Beachbody, and this was like my upline in Beachbody, so I reached out to her. She's doing something completely different now because." Same thing with Premiere, like Beachbody did the whole affiliate only thing. Um, so I was like, I know this is not in your wheelhouse, but at least I put a bug in her ear. And she said, no, thank you. But at least I put a bug in her ear and kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So, and I
The
just like
What was
being
the rest
personal.
of your note, though?
What?
Just,
Or you cut
was
out.
there something, maybe I should take my earbuds out.
It's
Let
okay.
me let me turn off my earbuds. So no, I'm just looking for the rest of it. Like how do we say, come join Park Lane, you can come in at a higher rate or something? Like I just, because they have to have the interview, and that's part of where I'm a little lost in what that looks like.
Yeah. Well,
How do we
I
recruit
know,
them?
I know that like, I mean, I was reaching out to her because I know she had a really good, strong business and I knew she was like up there in leadership. And so I was like, hey, I know that you have had a good team on this, selling this product, XYZ. I just wanted to let you know that Park Lane does this thing where they match pretty much kind of where you were at. They match kind of where you were at in that specific company when you come into Park Lane. Does this interest you at all? And then I just let them answer from there. Like I'm like I keep it no pressure. So I almost wish I could like go back and maybe I can like record I sent her somehow and send it to you.
Well, let me reach out to Jen because I think it really, when I think back to, I mean, Jen was a seven diamond designer in Premiere. Like she was the next step up was executive director, like top 25 in the company. Like she was a very high up and a very established, strong business. And when Park Lane reached out to her, what they said that would entice anyone into her situation to look. So that would be, let me ask her, Jen, and I will get back to you on that. I'm sure she's got some easy breezy stuff for us to say. Um, but yeah, to start another list, who do you know in direct sales? Um, not that would be interested, but who do you know that has built a team? So that's the key of it. And Park Lane will wants to bring them over at an equivalent level, and not even necessarily bring them over. They could do both. Park Lane doesn't care if you do multiple. Now sometimes the other company does care, but Park Lane doesn't. If that's something you want to add to your brand, like it just. I think a lot of gals, if you're selling something that's visual anyway, be it clothes or makeup or nails, you might as well have great rings to go with it. Like think of your nail ladies and your gals and all those other direct sales companies. Why not add jewelry to that brand as well? So, oh my goodness, you guys. Well, go get them. Hey, last but not least, our Wednesday accountability call. It's my favorite call of the whole week. I love you guys here too, but the ideas that get shared, the energy, the motivation, all of it. Um, I will have we have a messenger chat every month. You have to opt in to it. We are going to have an awesome August. So I will set up that messenger chat if you want to opt in. If you can join us for the actual calls, which will be Wednesdays. I think we're going to slide it back a little bit, like 1 o'clock Central. I haven't lined that perfectly up yet, but to slide it back just a little bit. We've been meeting at noon um, for an hour, and it is literally go around the room. Where are you at? Where do you need help? Where do you need ideas? The motivation, the encouragement. Both Jennifer and Kelly yesterday on the call were talking about their stylists and getting them over the finish line, and both of their gals did. It was huge. And I mean, just that, yes, this is possible. And I don't have to throw in the towel yet. And Kelly, what time was it with Mandy? 11:30 Florida time? Midnight Florida time?
Um,
I was thinking, I'm turning into a pumpkin. Kelly's an hour.
11:49.
Yes, we got her across the starting line. She's qualified. 11:49, got her across. So it's whew, and just I love that call. So be looking for the link for that to opt in. I do record the calls, so if for some reason you can't make it that week, but what really makes the call great is you guys. Like, and we were all brainstorming on it together. Put me in, coach. I love it, Bree. Put me in, coach. All right, you guys. Well, have a fabulous start to your August, and I will be saying hello from Zurich. So, Christy and Belinda, thank you for taking the baton next Thursday, and thinking of all of you guys. Like I cannot wait to take some of you on a trip. Like it just Gah! Ah! You can do it. Okay. All
You'll
right.
be posting in your travel page, right?
My VIP group for sure. For sure.
That's your travel agency page.
It is my travel agency.
Safe travels and y'all enjoy yourself.
Yes.
I need a magnet.
Have
I
a
need a
great
magnet
trip.
for my
Oh,
refrigerator.
you could bring back a prize.
I can bring back some prizes. I could. Oh, all righty. I'll be percolating some stuff here. All right, you guys. Oh, that's right. What did y'all have to do to get the Paris, the Eiffel Tower? I know.
That might have been a booking thing. I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. Now the wheels are turning, Kelly. Thank you.
I mean, I sent you, so.
That might have been why. Kelly was one of the reasons I got to go to Paris. All right, you guys. Well, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We will chat in a couple weeks. Take care. Thanks.